Hi everybody, and welcome to my fifth and penultimate match this season, in which we are playing against Sicomatic. Here is the kingdom view. We're sitting at 12 to 12 so far, which is alright, but if we want to have a chance at the champion match, which I'm not sure if there's even a realistic chance anymore, we need to win here. So let's see if we can do that. So what is this? We've got enhance, so we can get rid of this necropolis, and we've got we've got the like a 6-5, I guess. We can open enhance into bounty hunter and get a cobbler. Do we want a cobbler? Sure, why not? There's no draw here. Oh, I could prince blessed villages and say that that's draw, but it's not really. It is, but it's not worth the effort, I guess. So bounty hunter cobbler sounds nice, doesn't it? And we just play some nice stuff, money-ish deck. One cobbler is fine, isn't it? It's not like we want to gain tons of these 4 and lower cost cards, but to start out it's nice. So he goes Necro into Scavenger, and so what's he gonna do? Scavenger Bounty Hunter probably. We're gonna go with this Bounty Hunter Cobbler thing. Yep, Scavenger Bounty Hunter. We're gonna get the Cobbler. Both openings seem nice-ish. Guess we exile Overgrown Estate over Hovel. Probably doesn't matter a whole lot, but it might matter a bit. So do we want another cobbler? I guess so. Here we can get Scavenger, put our cobbler in play. He got a gold, and he's gonna get he's gonna have 5 here, so let's see if he also wants a cobbler. Yes, he does. Let's get Scavenger, put the cobbler in play, and this could be another bounty hunter, right? Even if we just use it once, we can like enhance it into a gold or something. Let's get that bounty hunter. Exile Hovel. Get that gold. And here we can get another gold, put Cobbler in play, that's pretty nice. We could have gotten Expand, right? But, we should have done that. I don't know. Don't have the greatest expand targets just yet. Well, maybe expand is nice with Theodem, right? You can gain a Theodem to hand with Cobbler, expand it, gain some silvers that way. I don't know. He goes for Prince, alright. Also with this card there's a copper on top. Put the... What do we put on top though? Bounty Hunter or gold? Guess Bounty Hunter. Take a gold. Are we gonna bounty hunter those coppers? We could gain a blessed village and try to maybe gain draw a gold or the other cobbler. Doesn't do anything right now, so it's not gonna do anything next turn either. What are we gonna do with 3 though? We're just gonna buy a silver. I guess it's not the worst. Do we buy an expand now and then start greening? Yeah, I think it goes to his hand because it says instead of to your discard pile. Yeah, does go into his hand. Is he gonna print it? Maybe. Yep. Well, it's kind of nice. $2 at the start of each turn. Maybe the print's gonna be worth it. This is, of course, let's get that expand, right? And enhance Bounty Hunter over buying silver, right? For sure. So there's Cobbler Bounty Hunter on top. Guess we're gonna leave that there. And guess we put a gold on top. Take a gold here. Or we can cobble something. We could cobble an estate, exile it, then we can buy a province and it's like an extra point. Could also cobble Fearnham instead, but we're not gonna up that to 2 points, are we? So we've got that expand, which is nice. These provinces are gonna run fast. Let's see what we can do. Can we double here? We cannot, right? What's down there? Scavenger, gold, bounty hunter, right? So do we take a blessed village just to draw? If we draw gold, we can double. Oh, with this we might also be able to double. Should we take that now or next turn? If we draw gold, we can double without enhancing gold. If we draw anything else, we cannot double. I guess we're gonna keep it for next turn. Oh, we mistracked our deck. Okay, there's a gold. Now we're in a fine spot, aren't we? He can't possibly double, can he? And we can threaten to double. Like here, if we draw expand, we can double. Right, so not looking too bad. with 3 golds you could double. Oh. It's enhance. So much for not possibly being able to double, I guess. Yeah. Well, then doubling is easy, right? With enhance. Just need 6 and 2 golds. Although I'm not sure if there was a way for us to play around that. Alright, so what's this? Here's the kingdom view. You can buy a bunch of stuff with Market Square Highway. Summon nice stuff. Druid. It's looking pretty bad. Mm, 5-2 would be pretty nice here, but we don't have that. So guess we're gonna open Ratcatcher Silver. Seems like the only sane option, doesn't it? Well, maybe you can do silver. Or like Ratcatcher Market Square or something like that. Nah. We're gonna go Ratcatcher Silver. We want to hit 5. Oh, he's got the 5-2. That's pretty nice. So Falconer would be nice, I guess. Could also summon. Swashbuckler is an option. Could like summon Ratcatcher and call it right away. Well, it seems like what he's going for. Should we buy a second Ratcatcher? I think we should. On 5 we want Falconer. We don't wanna like summon. Don't wanna summon Ratcatcher like he did. Didn't hit 5 here, which is not ideal. Hits 5 again. Gets a Swashbuckler. Alright. Should we just get like another Ratcatcher? I guess so. Let's hope we hit 5 here. If we don't, it'll be pretty bad. And do we really want Falconer on 5? I mean, Falconer doesn't really play nicely with Highway because it's gain stuff that costs less. So Highway doesn't help you gain nicer stuff. I think we get a Falconer Cause we might want market square, we might want village. Could also get a swashbuckler though. Let's get falconer. Just to get some of these cheap cards. I mean, well, you can only you can gain changelings, right? So falconer isn't so bad actually. You can gain the 5 costs that way. There's a copper down there, right? Let's get a village, or should we get market square now? Let's get a village, I guess. And hope we draw silver or falconer here. Would be pretty good. Didn't, but that's okay. So next turn we're gonna hit 5, right? And that's gonna be maybe swashbuckler. We want a highway though. We can summon swashbuckler maybe. Market square doesn't do anything right now. Village also doesn't do anything right now. Let's get another village. He can go like highway market square here, which seems good. He's got 6 coppers and an estate left, so nicely trashed. Maybe we shouldn't get swashbuckler. We should get highway first. Well, the idea for these oh, that's nice. We can gain. What do we want to gain though? What's in our discard? 3 coppers, 2 villages. There's copper on top. So 4 stop cards with falconer. It's gonna be 5. I might try and draw through here. Should this be highway? Maybe it should. Now we've got this falconer here, and we hope he's gonna activate that. How many coppers should we trash is the question. He's gonna activate it for sure, right? He wants a market square. Do you want to call here though? Once probably. Hope we hit. We draw either highway or silver. We did draw silver. Guess we're gonna get a swashbuckler after all. This turn we can call twice. Hopefully we draw falconer, so we can changeling and gain a highway that way. He's sitting at maybe you shouldn't call. Well, there's no way. We should call, right? We should. There's no way we're gonna buy 2 highways. We're gonna summon highway here. Are we gonna split them like 7-3? That's not gonna be good. Maybe we should gain a gold here with this market square. We probably should. I don't know if this falconer was a good idea or not. I don't know if getting the swashbuckler as late as we did was a good idea or not. Feel like our build was pretty awkward. Think you could certainly have done better. Well, we're not out of it, but it's not looking good. Yeah. He's gonna get the rest of the highways, isn't he? Gonna summon highway. He's also got 4 market squares to our 2. So really, everywhere we look, we're pretty lost. Four market squares to our 2, I mean. Which means he has 5 buys. Now he's got 6 buys. Seven. If we changeling this, we have 3 buys. We have a falconer, which could gain market square. That's 4 buys. Then there are 5 red catchers and a market square. Changeling could be another market square. And then we have 5 buys. We can empty red catchers for a loss. That's not really what we want to do, is it? But I mean, pretty much anything we do loses, doesn't it? Let's see. We can't even buy 5 red catchers, so imagining things. don't know if this is gonna in any way give us a chance or not. Just went with what felt like it could do something, but probably nothing we can do can help us here. Now he's just gonna pile provinces. Well, he played that one better for sure. I mean, 5-2 also was the better opening, I think, but then he also played it a lot more precise than we did. Our build-up just felt like it sucked. Well, anyway. What's this? Oh, what's this? There's IGG and there isn't any trashing. Are we really gonna buy IGGs? Huh. He goes Baron. Could go Silver Horse Traders. You could also go Smugglers Horse Traders. We're gonna do that. I don't know what he's planning on doing really with that Baron. I don't know if he would go Baron if you considered buying IGG. Maybe it's just a really stupid idea to buy these IGG, but when I imagine trying to build something here and getting cursed by IGG, it feels pretty painful. If he does want to buy IGG, then Smugglers is gonna be good, right? Well, it could just also be a silver and just buy the IGG straight up. Overlord. To me, this kind of feels like he doesn't want IGG. And maybe that's right. Maybe that's right. he wants to buy these debt cards, then smugglers aren't as attractive. Let's just buy silver. $7. What's he gonna get? Smugglers mining village, alright. That's so sad. IGG is a sad card. I really hate it. Got it disliked. There it is. I don't wanna play with it, but I don't wanna ban it either, because I have no idea how to play with it, which is gonna become apparent in this game. I have no idea when it's good. Probably here it isn't, and we're just gonna lose buying IGGs. Oh, no. He's gonna return the favor. It's our own fault, really, for starting this silly. I mean, this is stupid. Well, IGGs are gonna run soon, and then who has the better deck? I'm not sure. Really not sure. How did we lose this IGG split? Well, we got smuggled on twice, but that's really not what we... Oh, okay, it goes for province now. So we're not gonna lose the split. Not that that matters in any way. Or maybe it does. I have no idea. But him having a province is nice. I imagine it's gonna be hard for us to hit province. And he's got the smugglers, which is gonna be nice if we're buying duchies. He's also got the overlord, which is gonna be nice if we're buying duchies, because he can smuggle them. So I can imagine that he's got, yeah, look at this. Can imagine that he's got the better deck for this situation. Yeah. Maybe should have gotten a smugglers as well. Like, these smugglers have really destroyed us. Smuggled IGGs, smuggled duchies, but we didn't get them, so it's our own fault. But we can't do that. We're basically dead, aren't we? Need him to miss $5 like 1,000 times. Well, we got province here at least. We need it again. We're not gonna get that. Oh, GG. So, did it make sense to get IGG here? I have no idea. Really no idea. We should have gotten a smugglers at some point, but really no clue. Anyway, next game. What's this? Sculptor. We've got King's Court. We've got Triumph. Some pretty nice stuff here. We're gonna open Sculptor, right? Sculptor, nothing. Could also be Swashbuckler. Nah, let's get Sculptor. We can draw with other stuff. Shepherd, Smithy. Is he gonna get some forecast and a silver? It might be Shepherd, it might be Smithy, it might be Ironworks. It's gonna be one of these for sure. No, Shepherd it is. We're gonna buy Shepherd, right? We'll have Sculptor here, so it's gonna make sense to gain silver probably. And we want a Shepherd. Yeah, we're gonna gain silver and buy. That should we buy Shepherd or should we buy Smithy? Now that we've got this villager, Smithy might set us up for a nice Shepherd draw. To hit 7 for a King's Court, which would be great. Let's get that Smithy. Now we might hit 7 here. Gonna play that Shepherd. Oh, this is 7. There's 2 estates on top and 2 coppers. What do we want to gain here? Probably not a copper. Maybe Ironworks. We're not gonna use it here. Maybe another Shepherd. All chances that we draw it are really slim, and if we don't, then it's bad to have it in the shuffle, right? And Ironworks gonna be better, I think. Or maybe silver for the villager. But we really don't want that many silvers, do we? Let's get the ironworks. Well, here I guess it's alright to gain silver and buy a shepherd. Oh, he got another king's court. Kiln. And what do we gain with ironworks? Another shepherd. That's a lot of shepherds. Should we play Smithy first? Nah. Guess we king the Smithy. We'd really like to kill the king's court, but that's not gonna happen, is it? Do we really want more shepherds? We really want a villager, don't we? So we're gonna gain another silver. That's not great, but at least we can kill a king's court. It's just gonna cost us the villager, but that's worth it. The rest of the shuffle could be really sad though. That's the problem. We gotta hope we find something like shepherd with 2 or 3 green cards, so we can get through real fast. It's gaining lots of smithies. He wants hoping for king. I mean, we could also buy king's court by killing king's courting kiln. Or this way we can like buy a kiln instead. Yeah, so here we are. We wish we still had that villager, but we don't. But considering what's in here, that's an acceptable hand, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna draw. Do we really want more kilns? Or maybe like a swashbuckler now? We want some draw, don't we? Let's get that swashbuckler. What's down there? Ironworks. Oh, he found King Smithy. Well, it's not that hard, right? He's got a lot of smithies, and now he's gonna find King. And that's gonna be bad for us. Seems to be in a better spot villager-wise than we are. Well, he's got one and we have none, so that's... Having these two was really nice for him. It enabled this turn. Now he can king, and he's thinking about how he's gonna make the most out of it, I guess. Maybe he can even set up his turn. That would of course be great. Because one dot can just cost you the game here. We have our ironworks down here. I wonder if we should just gain a state with it to trigger the shuffle. So we can find like king, terminal draw. Maybe we have these kilns and these kings, so there's a chance we can do some loopy stuff to just end it, right? But there's a really good chance that he can do some loopy stuff to just end it before we can Before we can do that, we need... Well, it's not gonna happen this turn, so we need one more turn, and he could very well just end it on his next turn. So we need to be lucky now and have him like that. And then also we need to connect, which is not guaranteed at all. Is he gonna triumph here? Oh, is he gonna set this up? He might have 2 green cards and a shepherd on top here. If he was unlucky, he drew the shepherd. If he didn't, really nice job setting up the turn. If he set up the turn, then I guess he's got pretty good chances to kick off and just win. It's not really anything we can do about it. What's he gonna buy? I mean, I've got the option to go for... he didn't set it up, I guess, so he tried it again. But this time it's only gonna be 1 shepherd, 1 green card. He did go for the triumph, alright. Yeah, let's make this stuff miss. And don't buy anything, I guess. For 3, nothing makes sense. Or does estate make sense? No. Well, maybe shepherd fuel. Maybe that does make sense. I doubt it makes a difference in whether he can empty or not. Well, if he could deny us triumph, that would also be pretty good for him, I guess. Oh man, that's not gonna be good enough. That's not gonna be good enough. But looking like he's gonna... Well, who knows? Yeah, he's just gonna deny triumph here. Which is also gonna make it really hard for us to do anything, right? Because you only have 1 buy. Oh, I guess we're gonna king this kiln. Oops. Oh, I mean, could have gained a kiln, but doesn't really help us, does it? Yeah, this is... This isn't gonna work. I don't know about this game. Feel like he played that better, but he also didn't get to do any king stuff, which was not good. Let's see what this is. We've got the 4-5. Which gives us different options. Like we could go Cavalry Monastery. Does that make any sense? It doesn't sound so bad, does it? If you draw the Cavalry with Monastery, that's pretty nice. Monastery also nice with Cursed Gold, I guess. Do we want a Hermit? Probably. For sure. Is this really gonna be a second monastery? The alternative is turning estate into copper. What did he do? Cavalry into Hermit. That's nice. Gets a monastery as well. And a gear. Let's get an ironmonger. Or should it be another cavalry? No. Well, if we were to buy cavalry here, we should have done it first. Okay. Let's get... We want another hermit. Do we want a gear? Probably gear. And an ironmonger. And we trash some This felt like two pretty nice turns for us. We want lots of ironmongers, I guess, because they are our village. Well, Madmen is also a village, right? Maybe you can do something here where you alliance a lot and you just Graverobber hermits back for Madmen. That sounds pretty intriguing. I think we should not set aside here. Right. What's down there? Cavalry and Monastery. Should we buy cavalry here to draw them? How do we get there? How do we get there? Oh. Guess we do buy cavalry. Oh, and we should play that cursed gold if you wanna play it at all, I guess, so we can hermit the curse away. Fortune teller, so we can hit 5. And another fortune teller. Well, no, actually, let's gain Hermit and Madman. No, man, we can't gain Madman, right? We did buy a cavalry. This is complicated. Could also be silver. Just silver. 2 silvers. Silver hermit. No. Let's get silver and gear. We can set some stuff aside. can trash all of those. Let's see, next turn we want to hit Graverobber. Yeah, 5, and then at some point we want to hit Alliance. I don't know, let's trash this stuff. This is a pretty sweet board, but I'm not sure how to play it exactly. We're not sure. Let's keep that. Keep that. I guess we gain silver again. We trash one of these cavalries. No, we can Graverobber them. I can set those aside. I'm really not sure how to play this. What we are doing does seem alright, but maybe it could be done better. Maybe we are rushing this alliance idea too much. We should get some ironmongers first. Would be nice if you could gain them. Well, you can with Graverobber, can't you? Yeah, so maybe we should do that, like gain an ironmonger, buy a second Graverobber here, and not rush this alliance thing. And then maybe we can get 2 hermits in play. We buy alliance, and that would be pretty great to have 2 madmen. He gains another gear. We do seem to be ahead, right? Just from the stuff in our deck. But now he's also really thin. Let's keep that. There's a curse and an ironmonger on top. Do we play Graverobber Cav into Graverobber by Ironmonger, and we don't have to take curse? That sounds alright, doesn't it? we could also buy cavalry here. Yeah, let's do that. Right, we buy cavalry here. We play Ironmonger. We get another action. Well, that basically gives us a silver, doesn't it? Because then we have to play Hermit. And it also costs us a horse. I guess I'll do this. We trash cursed gold, no. You can also Graverobber cavalry now, which gives you a buy and draws 2 cards, so well, it draws 1 card because you can gain Graverobber on top. And it gives you food. I don't know, should we have trashed the cursed gold? Not sure. Trash's Monastery. Well, it's his second Monastery, so he's got 1 left. Maybe he wants to cavalry first. Nope, plays gear. Cavalry twice and Graverobber, right? Alright. Ooh. He has reconsidered, it seems. Oh, he wants to set aside differently. It's a really interesting board. Really like it. But not sure on how to best play it. Feel like the way we've taken feels kinda alright so far. Oh, alright, yeah, this seems better than what he did. Do we keep this? I guess we discard it. Don't really want to play it right now. Okay, we keep this, and now we can do the Graverobber draw. cavalry draw. There's Graverobber and cavalry down there. We could gain like 2 more ironmongers here. Set aside Hermit Cursed Gold. Two ironmongers does seem good. We need actions. Yeah, our deck seems to be rolling now. Soon we're gonna be doing alliancing, I guess. We'll have to. Right now we have 7. Graverobber can get us up to 9, and we might have to trash, or we might have to gain like. Well, ideally we can gain like half Hermit, gain 2 silvers, and then we get 2 alliance plays. 2 Madmen from alliance. Maybe now's the time to do it. Depends on whether we get enough actions. How many ironmongers do we have now? 5? We had 3 before this turn. Yeah, we have 5, and he has 2. He's got his Graverobber. Let's see what he wants to Graverob. Maybe cavalry. No, crashes cavalry into a Graverobber, maybe. Yep. And another ironmonger, so he's continues to build here. Let's see if it is now. Now is the time to do our thing. Could also see waiting just 1 more turn. Let's see how this turn goes. Oops. Maybe should have tossed that. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Keep that. Keep that. So down there is silver, Graverobber, Ironmonger. We could like try to play with a third Graverobber. Right, we can do that. I don't know if we're ever gonna do this alliance stuff or not. Like we can gain cavalry here. Play gear, set aside. Another Graverobber does seem good. For sure. What do we set aside? Horse, Hermit. We can even Hermit Monastery. We can try and play that Graverobber as well. Keep that. What do we gain with that Graverobber? Could just gain horse on top, why not? And we buy an Ironmonger. And maybe we can finish this turn. If we can't, we alliance. Can he finish this turn? I don't think he can. He's got 2, but I said the same thing in game 1, didn't I? And he just piled out on us. Just emptied provinces on us, so who knows? But I doubt he can. Oh, he got a Madman. He doesn't have a Hermit anymore. Alright. Didn't he buy anything last turn? He trashed a Hermit. When did he gain that Madman? When did he gain that Madman? Turn 7. He's been keeping it ever since. Alright. Suspect he can't alliance, can he? And he says he's having like real trouble with the Ironmongers. Still only 2, right? Oh no, this was the 3rd, I guess. 3rd Ironmonger. If we hit all these Ironmongers, we might be able to win. If we don't, we just see that we can alliance. And that also helps us because we get Madmen, and that might make it easier to finish. Can't talk anymore. Crashes Wars into... what's it gonna be? Treasurer. So he wants to alliance, doesn't he? I think that's a treasurer here. Does he have 2 silvers as well? Or does he have just 1 silver? I think just 1. Well, then he can't alliance. Maybe he just wants to province normally. Horse into gold. Alright. Also, his deck can't handle alliancing, can it? It's just gonna fall apart. So it's not even an option for him. feel like we're in a pretty good spot. We just have to not screw up, which might be easier said than done. Okay, just single province. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna play these first. Maybe we can win. Discard that. Well, this means we only have to gain 1 silver. We want our alliance. Down there is 2 ironmongers, Graverobber, and what else? A curse. Do we have a curse? No, we don't. Horse probably, right? Should be a horse. Let's go gear. Okay, 2 ironmongers. Do we set stuff aside? Monastery, Graverobber. We're not gonna play all of our Graverobbers here, are we? Yeah, it was horse, alright. Let's gain some horses here. So we hopefully hit them with Ironmonger. Oh, damn it. I mean, it's fine, but we would have liked to play another gain and play another Hermit. Oh, we can. No, not if we want to. Not if we want to alliance, then we can't. We're just gonna gain a horse on top. Let's see if we can make this deck work. Would be really nice if we could play 2 hermits this turn and alliance again. If we can do that. Maybe the 3rd Graverobber was a bit much. Though I don't know, it's fine, I guess. We added a lot of stop cards. We do need to find our hermit. Madman, I mean. And we do need to hope that this Ironmonger hits. Hitting that 1 in 5 silver was quite... it's okay, but would have really preferred to be able to gain and play another hermit there. Oh, that's just what it is. We seem to be really far ahead, so we can manage some unfortunate turns of events. It's really not that big of a deal, is it? It's looking like he's gonna alliance as well. Well, he really can't sustain it, can he? Maybe he doesn't need to though. Well, this is not what we wanted. Oh, there's some Ironmongers there. Okay. We're gonna gain a hermit here. Or are we? Well, we would like to hit Ironmonger first, so let's play this. How do we play the gear? What's down there? Province, Ironmonger, 2 cavalries. We don't even want to play the gear, do we? Maybe have to live with 1 hermit here. 1 hermit play. And we keep the horse. We just trash a lot of stuff with Monastery. We can make Ironmonger hit red. So let's do that. And we also top deck 2 horses, so we don't necessarily need to play that gear, do we? Let's just play cavalry instead. Let's get a gear. At some point we can gain cavalry and like alliance twice possibly. I need to trash a lot of stuff now. Maybe even the duchy. maybe even the duchy. Maybe that was stupid. I don't know. So maybe if he goes down to 3 provinces, we can triple by gaining cavalry and going Graverobber to province with one of our Graverobbers. Maybe we killed too much of our economy for that. Right, we have like 14 right now. That's all his ironmongers. And he also doesn't have a horse, does he? Right, we have 4. There's one in the trash. Should have kept one of those silvers so we can hit 16 here without having to hit ironmongers. That was not good. Let's discard that. Oh, we did hit 1 silver. Play gear and don't set aside here. Do we set aside here? I guess duchy. Cavalry. There's our Madmen. How much do we have? 10, 12, 15, yeah. I should not have trashed that silver. That was so stupid. Why did we trash that silver? Why did we trash it? Should learn to count. What else can we do? He has two cards set aside. There's probably a Graverobber in there. If he goes Alliance plus Province, if he goes Alliance plus Province, we are totally dead. If we go like Province, Duchy Alliance, then he just needs to Alliance and we are dead. What else can we do? If we Alliance, gotta think this through. We can play Calf Ironmonger. We have an action again. We gain Hermit. Ironmonger, we have an action again. We can at least gain another Madman. I guess single Alliance is our best shot, then he has to Alliance and Alliance and Province. No, he doesn't have to, he just has to double Province and then he wins. Let's say he double Provinces without us touching Province. Let's say double Provinces without us touching Province, then he will be at 38. We need to 22 points. Two alliances is 10 points, and it would be two alliances in the duchy. We just don't touch any green. We can't even get two hermits and play them, can we? Can only get like one. Calf Ironmonger, we gain a hermit. Guess we don't touch any green. Oh, we can. Do we keep that estate? We trash Monastery, we're not gonna use it. Added estate might matter, right? If he goes double province, then we need 2 alliances in the duchy. I mean, can we even get 2 alliances? I don't know. What did we say about not screwing up? Alright, at least we start with a Madman. What did we say about not screwing up? Jinxed ourselves. So stupid. Oh. Why didn't we just keep 1 more silver? Yeah. Double province it is. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh no, 2 alliances isn't even possible, is it? So stupid. There's only... Is there enough points left? 18... There's 22 points left, so we can tie, but can we get them all? I doubt we can. Guess we gain a calf because that's a buy. This was such a failure. Such a failure. If he buys 1 more estate, we're dead. Yep, GG. Oh man, why? Why did we screw up this game? Man, that's really frustrating. Well, we've got nobody to blame but ourselves. It's a sad that's a sad thing about it. Okay, well, maybe we can at least get this last one. do we do here? Cathedral into gear, or do we go chapel? Could also see chapel, right? We can go fortress chapel and buy animal fares. Trash down really fast. Maybe that's a stupid idea to skip chapel, but we're gonna do it. Oh, he's got the 5-2. That's also nice opening, but a fortress is also alright. Let's get gear. We're gonna trash all. And not buy animal fare, I guess. Right. We'd rather trash one more. Second chapel. Well, you can just get rid of it. You don't need it anymore. We're gonna gear. That's nice. Maybe we enhance into sculptor instead of animal fare. Yeah, sculptor's pretty nice. Maybe we can draw it here. Because he wants to gain, well, prefers just trashing now. Okay. Let's try to find our sculptor. $50-50, or should be. No, we got it. Nice. Another fortress, right? We draw through. Just trash. And we don't buy anything. Nope. I think here we sculpt silver, so we can get another sculptor. Oh no, that doesn't work. dark. Why are we playing before we're thinking? It's a incredibly bad thing to do. I would not recommend it. I mean, this is fine. This turn we're gonna gain horse traders. So we have a buy. Yeah, we want another sculptor as well. Alright, we can discard, draw it back up. Can go sculptor, animal fair. Again, we're ahead and we need to not screw up. We know from last game how well we're doing in that regard. Maybe this time we'll actually manage to bring it home. We're gonna gain lots of fortresses here. And the gear. He's got 1 copper left. Copper chapel, sculptor, animal fair, something else. Maybe actually set aside these animal fairs. We can go enhance fortress. Enhance fortress, animal fair. Sure, why not? gain the horse traders. You want many more fortresses. Maybe we can also mid-turn activate our animal fairs now. Can we do that? Oh, probably. And then we have lots of buys all of a sudden. It's gonna be good. Just seeing how we're gonna leave some stupid free pile open. Confidence isn't high after the last game. Still kicking myself, but shouldn't take that into this game, so better not think about it now. Three fortresses for him and another one. Ooh. Well, we don't even have to activate them ourselves. Problem is now we can't gain villages. We really want that fortress, don't we? We gain gear now. Horse traders gear. And we can play 2 more animal fairs. Discard those sculptors, we're not gonna use them here. We're gonna gain bandit camps. We need villages. And another animal fair, why not? That's 4 animal fairs now for us, 1 for him. So we really have lots of buys. Ooh. Did he really not have a fortress there. Wow. We need to keep that fortress. Gear. Guess we're gonna set one animal fair aside. Gonna play another gear. Just need more villages. And a province. Probably wanna score, right? You probably wanna score. Should it be another animal fair? No. Let's score. There's a chance we can double activate animal fairs here, and then we should be able to win. If we can do so while also not playing one of our fortresses. And then we can maybe at least take the last one. Man, it's so bad that we screwed that 5th game up. 4-2 wouldn't be ideal, but manageable. But going 1-5, it's not good for our plans of not demoting, is it? Oh, we've got one more match, and if we can manage to win that one, maybe we can balance this out. But with a 2-4 it would have been more likely. A lot more likely, I guess. It was just really dumb. Guess the 3rd Graverobber also was too much in that game, because I think we had the chance to instead gain 2 Madmen and start alliancing, and then maybe we wouldn't have had the trouble we had. That's past now. Alright. This should be winnable. Yeah. So at least we get the last one. Well, this is even not a 2-click intensive way of doing it. We could have just emptied animal first, but well, it doesn't matter. GG's. We get the last game at least, and there's still a chance to maybe win our last match, which is on Tuesday, and maybe we can stay in the division. So, see you all there. Thanks for watching, listening. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.